It looks like you're coming too.
How do you feel, honey?
Commander, you're awake!
When you're pushed into a corner, you'll resort to extreme measures. Cliché, but true. How about having a look at the idiot box? Tetra Connect is broadcasting live throughout the entire arc, even in the shelters. They must be preparing for the next broadcast. Before it starts, we should talk. Did you find the VOP house? So you did find it. Very impressive, as always. It seems there's nothing you can't do. How do you intend on getting out of this little bind you find yourself in? Look, we're on the precipice of achieving what you always wanted. We're building a foundation upon which NIKKEs will receive better treatment. Let's start with Matisse. If there was no nymph, do you think a weapon without any coercion would actually fight alongside humans? This was the question I posed to the Ark. And what was the result? Nymph to Matisse, nymph to Matisse. Even those scumbags in the Ark knew it. Unless people have total control over NIKKEs, they would never protect humans willingly. Why would they, when humans only regard them as cannon fodder? Goddess of victory. What a joke! It's simple. We were confident that Siwin would do something about it. Having said that, I had no idea she'd go as far as bringing raptures inside the Ark. Regardless, because of that spectacular show Matisse put on, they can now proudly say that NIKKEs are capable of and willing to protect humans, even without nymph. Is that what you think? Why do you think we made a hole in the Ark? I want something more. This so-called goddess of victory mantle they're thrusting upon Matisse for eliminating the raptures is nothing more than a dog and pony show. They're nothing but dancing monkeys. That's why we made that hole in the roof. Unleashing raptures and fear into a utopian setting like the Ark. I was curious about what kind of choices would be made in a situation like that. People will be struck with terror once they see with their own eyes what they usually only see on their TV screens. If raptures appear in the Ark, everyone will reach the same level of fear. Total equality. You're right. It's unfortunate. I never wanted anyone to die. That is why I chose the time I did. Matisse's victory ceremony. That way we'd harm the least amount of people possible. However, Enoch was more crafty than I anticipated. Enoch whisked everyone off to the shelters. To those humans in safety, NIKKEs and raptures once again became something they only see on a TV screen. But then the real big bad came in. A heretic. I had high hopes. A heretic is evil incarnate and exists solely to commit evil against mankind. To my dismay, however, before anything bad could happen, it was taken out by a pilgrim. It just became more of a blockbuster. First, it was Matisse's little performance on the surface. Now it's inside the Ark. It's all one giant farce. The only thing that's changed is the proximity. If things continue along this path, I'll never get to see what I desire. I told you. I want to see the choice the Ark makes.